Hello everyone, it's Rocco the Crins with another video. I know it's a bunch today. Uh, this is my reaction to Glass. Have you guys has anybody seen Unbreakable and Split and now think they have to see Glass? I didn't see Split, but I know I have to see Glass, and I really want to see Split now. That's the light source. That's rough. Anyways, I thought Unbreakable was an amazing movie when we didn't have social media and I couldn't get online and tell everyone how much I appreciated it. And I thought M. Night Shyamalan had hit yet another one out of the park before that movie tanked. Just completely tanked. And then he just went off and did all kinds of weirdo movies. The Village, I did see that, and I did like it. I'm not sure why. I think it was at a friend's house and we were on drugs. But that's neither here nor there. M. Night Shyamalan has not been... Oh, the movie that got me away from him, like completely, was that one with Mel Gibson and the aliens. You pour water on them and they die. That just... it took me out of it completely. But Joaquin Phoenix, I liked his performance, and I liked Mel Gibson's performance in the movie. The premise and the way it went down, I'm not with. I can't even think of what the name of that movie was. Anyways, let's see. Get me from a good side. Nope. Anyways. Forgot what this video was about. I'm sorry. Sitting in my car, I was listening to the new Scars on Broadway album. Yeah, you should check that out. Anyone that follows my channel, there ain't many of you, but the new Scars on Broadway album. It's Darren Malakian of System of a Down, and John Dolmayan used to be in the band, but I don't know if they're still together. I honestly don't know. Because what I've seen and what I've read about the new album, it's just Darren. He plays the drums, he plays the keyboards, he plays the guitars, he plays the bass, he sings everything, and he multi-tracks the vocals, so he has someone to harmonize with. I think it's not for everyone. I know that much. Because the last Scars on Broadway album wasn't for anyone, but, the handful of us that appreciated, hypnotized, and mesmerized for what they were. But I digress. This is a comic book show. And I can't rag on Brian Michael Bendis anymore, as much as I hate him. I don't know him personally, but I tell you this. If I was like walking down the street and I saw him, I'd be like, yo, you Brian Michael Bendis? And if he didn't run away, there'd be no violence. But if he stood there and said, yeah, I am the asshole that killed your Avengers, and I'm the asshole that destroyed Superman, and I'm the asshole that doesn't know how to write comic books, but thinks I should write movies. Yeah, just one punch to the jaw, and I'd leave him alone. I mean, if he wanted to fight back, then I'd have to kick his fucking ass, but that's not part of my personality. And Anthony Kiedis of the Red Hot Chili Peppers is someone I feel like if I ever saw him on the street, I'd like to just sock him in the jaw. I just don't like that dude. And it's politics from, like, the 90s. He's probably way cooler now. I don't know. And it wasn't even politics. It's just I don't like the band. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. I mean, I told all my friends about this, and that's why I hate the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And you guys are all my friends, right? Because there's no one out there. So I might as well tell you. This is in like the 1992 or so. There's a benefit concert going on in France, right? It's called the Big Day Out. And the Red Hot Chili Peppers have just received huge acclaim for their Blood Sugar Sex Magik album. So they're like headlining the thing out there. And Mr. Bungle is supposed to be on this, right? They're supposed to get up there and do their thing. At the time, I'm a big fan of Mike Patton. Because Faith No More was really, like, Angel Dust had come out. So good. Like, such a fantastic, I don't know what you'd call it. It's just an album. It's just a fantastic album. I don't want to classify it into any of the genres because it doesn't fall into any of them as an album, but song after song will go through different genres. It's a masterpiece. Anyways, I digress. Blood Sugar Sex Magik, Anthony Kiedis. He's so popular, and he hates Mike Patton. And he goes over there to France, and he says, you know what? It's a benefit concert. And if Faith No More plays here, I ain't playing here, yo. And he never went over to France, but he just said, like, here's an ultimatum for you. It's a benefit concert, by the way. If you don't understand, all the money goes to charity. He said, if Mr. Bungle plays, the Red Hot Chili Peppers aren't playing. And I've hated that band ever since. And Anthony Kiedis in particular. I hate that dude. Junkie piece of shit. Got to decide, like, basically the future of another band. If you understand what I'm saying. Because Mr. Bungle could have gone over there and won thousands of fans, and they could have told thousands of people about how rad they were. You know how it goes. But instead, they make 3 albums and collapse. But at least they got to make 3 albums. That's pretty cool. Not sure. Well, no. I don't even give a fuck. I'm talking about the things that I'm passionate about here. I hate the Red Hot Chili Peppers because of Anthony. Like Chad. I love Chad. And I love Flea. Those guys are awesome. John Frusciante is another junkie. I don't care about him. I mean, I hope for the best for him. I never thought he was a good guitar player or anything. But he had trouble with drugs. And if he's still having trouble with drugs, I feel bad for him. But the Red Hot Chili Peppers fucking suck. And Mr. Bungle was good. And I think there's an allegory here. I think I was working towards one. Like a popular thing got to say no to an unpopular thing and destroyed this unpopular thing. Well, this popular thing rose in popularity. Yeah, I that's the allegory I'm going for. But I thought there was something to do with comic books in here. I know there is. And it's probably Bendis. Fuck him. But here's something that's weird. They made a TV show out of his excuse me, out of his Powers comic book, and that was very creative. I really liked it. I mean, it's like a cop show in a world where there are superpowered individuals. And what do? And it was really cool. The way they made the TV show, I really liked it. Charlton Copley's in it. Copley? I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. That dude's badass. I love that dude. He was in Free Fire, which everyone should see. Let's focus more on my ugly face. All right. So Free Fire, you got to check it out. It's out of theaters. It's going to be on video, or I don't even know how kids watch movies today. It's on Netflix. It's on Amazon. It's on Hulu. It's on one of those devices. But it's called Free Fire. It's John Hamm's in that movie. There's all kinds of people in that movie. It's about a gun deal gone bad. And they all shoot each other. In a comic book way. Because everyone gets shot. And then they still go. You know, they're still moving. Except the one dude. The one good dude that was at the place. Got shot in the head. The one good person that was there. Got shot in the head. And you assume he's dead for the whole movie. And then there's the groovy twist. But it's so low budget. OMG. It's so low budget. Is this my third upload of the day? Well, anyways, I guess I had a lot on my mind. But anyone out there that sees this video, if at any time you can see my ugly face, like the video. I know it's hard. That light over there is going out. Okay. Like right here. You can see my bald head. Anyways, if you can see my ugly face, leave a like. Leave a comment about how ugly I am. Or the content of the video. Subscribe if you want more videos like this from ugly motherfuckers like me. And, let's see, what else? I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and they all have a lot of sign-outs. I'm trying to do good, but, you know, I got the light on one side of my ugly face. I'm trying to, like, see these teeth? I'm horrific in real life. But I got a lot of friends, and a lot of people think I'm cool. Probably because I'm so laid back in my YouTube videos. Anyways, if you like my ugly face, leave a like. If you hate my ugly face, leave a comment. And if you like the content of this video, subscribe. Because there's going to be a lot more. I honestly think I'm about to hit like 5 subscribers. So, hit that subscribe button, yo. And like, so more people get to see my ugly face on a video.